Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a student at University of Nebraska-Lincoln and I'm in a sorority there. I'm in Delta Gamma, and tonight we have a formal. It's like our Valentine's Day formal, so it's called Crush. So I'm just gonna do a little get ready with me video while I get ready for my formal. I'm just gonna walk you through like how I do my makeup, how I do my hair, picking out my outfit and whatnot. This is by no means like a suggestion video because mostly I have no idea what I'm talking about. I changed and now I'm gonna start with my hair. I still haven't like fully figured out what I'm gonna do with my hair, so I kind of have to decide right now. I think I'm making the call that I'm just gonna curl my hair. I just had to go to our house because we had to get wristbands so they know like that you're actually supposed to be there. There were some other girls in my sorority there, obviously, and they're like already ready and like taking pictures. I had to babysit this morning, so I'm wearing what I wore to that. But like I'm not ready like at all, obviously, as you can tell. I just thought that was kind of funny. So I'm gonna section up the top half very badly. Fun fact, my sister's a cosmetologist. She like professionally knows how to do all this stuff, and I just like make it up as I go and hope it looks fine in the end. So now I'm gonna work on curling the bottom left half of my hair, and then I'll move around to the right. I kind of like go in this direction, so like I start in the front, move to the back, and then when I go to this side, I'll start in the back and move to the front. Don't know why I do that. I think this is like a 1.5 inch wand, and then I like don't brush it or touch it at all until everything's done, so I'll just leave that there. I have the bottom half of my hair done now, so I'm gonna take this top section off. And this is so annoying. I feel like there's a better way to do this. I don't know. But I just put the other hair on top. And then it looks like I did absolutely nothing. And then I just go through and curl all the top. There's definitely a better way to do this. Almost everything is all curled besides these front pieces. That took me about 25 minutes. You can see like the individual curl at the top of my head. I like that. I know some people don't like that, but I do, so I do it. There's both sides, and I know it looks bad. It does look bad, but we will fix it. We're gonna spray with hairspray. I use the Kenra volume spray. I've just always used this. It got me through every single dance competition ever. So here's how I do it, guys. Okay, so first, just spray normal. Then we flip her over. Make sure you get the front pieces while you're upside down. You can give her a little like, I don't even know. And then you flip up. And I know it's not ready yet, but you gotta give the curl some time to relax. And then in a little bit after it's set, we'll like comb through it with my fingers, which will like relax these front curls a little bit more. So until then, it looks pretty bad, but we'll fix it later. Moving on, I'm gonna start doing like my makeup. I'm not a big fan of like doing like a lot of makeup on the face, like on myself. Some people, it looks so good, but for me, it just never looks good. It never looks the way I want it to. I'm just way more of like a subtle makeup person. I actually do my makeup differently if I'm gonna like go out and do something besides like just a daily basis type of thing. But all in all, like it's not a ton of makeup. I had to babysit, so I put on some mascara because I'm insecure about my lashes, but it's not waterproof and I didn't put on a ton, so we're gonna start by taking that off first. To start out, I'm gonna use moisturizer. I have super dry skin, so I use a lot of moisturizer. On a daily basis, I would use this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, which if you've ever seen me get ready before, you've seen that because I use it every single day. Literally every single day. I can't go a day without using it because my skin is so dry. But when I'm like getting ready to go out and I feel a little bit more fancy, I bust out the Tatcha water cream. So just rubbing that in. I just want to make sure my skin's not dry at all because that makes me look terrible. I'm also going to put on chapstick because my first step is always just like moisturizing the face and making sure we have a fresh palette. I use chapstick, like chapstick brand chapstick, no flavor, the hydrating one, because I have dry skin. So wonderful. Now that we got that out of the way, we can start like the fun stuff. I don't use foundation anymore. I don't use foundation because I started self-tanning. It like evens out my skin tone enough. I am very blessed and I have decently clear skin, so I don't feel the need to use foundations. Within the past like 6 months, I've started not using foundation. The last time I used foundation was like August. We're not gonna do foundation, we're also not gonna do concealer, but I still use primer. I feel like it makes my other products, like my highlight, all like still stick to my face. So we're gonna start out with this primer, and I like really focus it in on my nose and my cheeks because that's where I put the most product. I don't really put any product like anywhere else. The primer I use is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I love it. I've used it for a few years now and it's never done me wrong. So when people ask me about things, a lot of times I'm like, I'm not your girl to ask. I don't know anything about makeup. But when people ask about primer, I always suggest this. Something else I've done away with is like honestly mostly any face product. Like for a long time I didn't use foundation, concealer, blush, contour, bronzer, anything for like months. But just recently I've started to kind of do contour again just because I was like, this girl looks really good wearing it. I should try it again. And last time I did it, I was like, I kind of dig this. So I'm going to do it again and hopefully it doesn't look like dirt on my face because it's very easy for that to happen. I started using this brush and I really like it. It's like a thick fan brush almost. This is my contour palette. What did I just say? This is my contour palette. It is the Shade and Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D. Go within here and then down here. Obviously contour places. I don't contour my nose because I have no idea what I'm doing. So there's my like really bad contour. And then this is probably not even how you're supposed to use this, but I still do it anyways because I like the way it looks. I use the lighter shade out of this palette. The colors are Lucid and Sombre. So I use this Lucid color and I just pack it under my eyes and I like that it lightens up underneath my eyes. But I have a very round face. I have a very chubby face. It also like just helps contour. So I almost use it as a setting powder, but not really. Like I said, guys, I don't know anything about makeup. Moving on. I just don't think a lot of makeup looks good on me. I don't think foundation looks good on me, and I don't think it looks good when I have a bunch of eyeshadow. Like, it just doesn't look good on me. I don't know why. I hate it. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So I like went away from doing eyeshadow for a long time as well. But I started doing this thing recently. Whenever I've done like my eyeshadow, I've always put like white in the corners of my eyes because it helps brighten your eyes and like make them look bigger and whatnot. And I've started doing that with no other eyeshadow, and I really like it. And I don't know if it looks good or not, but I like it, so I'm gonna do it again. Before we do that, we are going to put on eyeliner. This is also something new. I've really switched up my routine lately. I feel like that's all I'm saying right now is this is new. This is new, but it's really because I've just changed a lot of the things I've done. I'm gonna pop on some eyeliner. I still use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I love it. This is the only liquid eyeliner I've ever used, and I've never needed to change, so I'm not good at eyeliner. Are they even? No, they aren't. They aren't even. But I'm gonna put mascara on, and we're gonna hopefully just pretend it's not there. Let's do my brows. I use the Gimme Brow by Benefit. Their bottle, like the label comes off after some time. I went to go get more because I ran out and I didn't know what color I had because the logo came off on the bottle, so I didn't know, so I just had to guess and I got one too dark. I got two and I needed one. My eyebrows are that blonde. Ah! And then I just brush through it with a spoolie, making sure to brush upwards and then outwards. That's all I do with my eyebrows. I feel like since I'm blonde and they're already blonde, like if I do much with them, like it just looks weird, so. Alright! I take one of these. I don't know if anybody else in the universe uses these for like actual real makeup, but I do. And I put it in the white of this palette that they don't make anymore because this was like from like 4 years ago at Sephora, and I'm not going to stop using it because it's my favorite. And I just pat it in the white and then I put it in the corner of my eye because I like it a lot. Yeah, I just feel like it opens up my eye so much. I don't know, I'm a fan of it. Next, I'm going to plop on some blush. I used to do this kind of like in a circle right here, but now I go a little bit more upwards with it so my face does like this type of thing so it looks less round because I have a very round face like I said earlier. I feel like we have to be very rosy for tonight because it's Valentine's Day, you know, pink. But I also put some on my nose. I just realized I never brushed off. And then this is my go-to highlighter. It's the Lancome Sparkling Page. I don't know how to say that. I just use a fan brush to put this on, just right there on my little cheekbone. And then on my nose, right in the middle, I also have this highlighter that is Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm, and it's the How Many Carats color. So gorgeous. I'm gonna put this on top of the other highlight. I know one's silver and one's gold, but hear me out. This is so glittery. I feel like you need both. It's like gold and then glitter, not like gold, silver, and glitter. I don't know. And then for mascara, I use my go-to Monsieur Big by Lancome, but it's waterproof because my eyes never stop watering. I literally use waterproof mascara every day, which is terrible. Don't do that, but I do it. We're gonna try to make my lashes look as big as possible because we have no falsies today. here's what my makeup looks like. I also cheat a little bit and I contour my collarbones and I put highlighter on my collarbones because I just think it's so cute. So we're gonna do that now, especially in a dress like the dress I'm wearing. You'll see my collarbones like a bunch, so might as well make those look good too. You know what I'm saying? Like, why just focus on the face? Why would we do that? And then I'm gonna put this highlighter on him. Let's finish the hair like I said we would. So I'm just gonna take out my pony and I'm gonna flip it upside down again, and then I just kind of comb through it like this. Flip, so my front pieces are just a little bit whack, and I just comb through. It gives my hair just a lot of like volume, and then they kind of, you know. Let's get dressed now. I've been kind of dreading this part, which sounds dumb, but let me explain. I actually made a video right around this time last year called Get Ready With Me for my Valentine's Day or something like that. This is the dress I wore in that video, and this is the dress I'm wearing tonight. I wanted to get a new dress for this formal, but like I just can't get a new dress every single time. So I was like, okay, we'll reuse it. We'll like give it another try, especially it's like a Valentine's Day thing. It's like pink. Wonderful good, except for the fact that I've changed a lot in the past year, and the fact of like my like personality and the way I put myself together and whatnot. So I look back on those pictures and I'm disgusted. I was so ugly, and don't put yourself down, but I'm gonna do it. I'm so ugly and I don't look good here. Who told me I looked good? And who let me go out like that? I didn't like it. I didn't dig it. I'm out of focus. I'm upset. I just have this vision in my mind that I'm gonna put this dress on and look as ugly as I did. I'm gonna expose myself here, but I'm gonna show you guys because I can't give you all this information and not even show you. But this was 1 year ago today. This is when I wore it last. I also did my hair like up more. I feel like I just looked so much younger and not good. So I'm just nervous. We're gonna wear it. Anyways, I also want to show you guys my nails. These are my nails. Got little squiggles on them. So for shoes, I have these heels, which honestly don't really go with the dress that well. And they're not very comfortable. If I did wear those heels, it would just be strictly for pictures, and then I'd change into sneakers. Our second option is I just wear sneakers in the first place. So I have my blazers, which are my favorite shoe ever. I love my blazers, mwah. But I also have classic Air Force Ones, and these ones are like so white. All right, let's put the dress on. I've been procrastinating this, but let's just put the dress on. Side note, if I look bad, I might cry. The dress is on. Here's the dress. What do we think, guys? It just ruined it for me last year. I'm not even gonna try my blazers on. I'm just gonna wear these. I'm gonna do some finishing touches now. I got these pink earrings from Icing. I also got these from my date and my handsome boyfriend. I'm ready to go. These just completed everything. Mwah. I need Brennan over here so he can put his on. And sorry, I didn't put this on earlier because I was gonna wait. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This is the color Fussy. Here's my clutch purse. So I'm gonna put in my lip gloss because obviously I need to put more of that on. A travel size of my perfume. I'll also put my room keys in here. But besides that, I make my boyfriend hold everything else, so that's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna try to get Brennan over here. Here's my watch band. It's sparkly and not athletic-y. Brennan! You see my glasses?
Where's mine? Where's... Oh, let's go.
We're so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you enjoyed getting ready for me and seeing what it's like getting ready for a sorority formal. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the formal, have a bunch of fun. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and like it down below. If you want to see more just like this, go and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And I'm out of focus. And I will see y'all next time.